What's going on, Cubs fam? Welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, and I have a disclaimer at the very beginning of this video to give all of you guys. If you are one of those people, when I post a video and sometimes I get negative, sometimes I get ranty about the game. If you're one of those people that comes in and goes, gosh, Cubs, you just need to be positive about the game, just leave. This is YouTuber 101. Don't tell somebody to leave your video at the beginning of the video. But if you do not want me to be negative, just leave. I'll be positive in the next video. But this video, I'm going to reserve the right to be very negative. Because I am absolutely, utterly disgusted with this game right now. I'm disgusted with CG. I'm disgusted with the state of this game. And it's not because the game is cash grabbing. It's because the game is just not trying to be a good game. It's not even attempting to be... Like, look, you've got cash grabs. We've had cash grabs in this game since the beginning of time, right? Galactic Legends has redefined what it means to cash grab. But you know what, CG? I will even walk with you and go, all right, I know that the bar is going to keep raising. And the whales will wail. And we will all move on. But this game right now has seemingly zero effort being pumped into both the game and content itself. And when I say content, I use that term loosely because only how many people are even able to interact with this content. I'm never going to be able to do it for at least a year on my main account. I feel really lucky that I've got people that are willing to let me do it in their accounts, which I did on a stream today, albeit a little bit miserably failing in the process. And on a test account, that's nice. But how many people even get to interact with this content? And then the content that you worked an entire financial quarter on. An entire quarter for this. These battles are bland. The new duel mechanic is literally rock, paper, scissors. Look at this. This was on Urzatron's stream, my friends. And you can see him right here. He's going through the battle. It actually looks cool. Now, one thing I will give you guys is your art department, which you'd love stroking their ego. If there's anything that we love in this game from CG, it is that art department. But this duel mechanic is nothing but a glorified game of rock, paper, scissors. Is that really the best that you, like, this gonna be paywalled. We understand this event is going to be paywalled. We understand all of this. But the actual content that is delivered here sucks. It sucks. And then let's talk about game balance. All right. Now, I think that these mechanics here look kind of cool. The whole, going back and forth. But look at these base stats, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you guys will know in game. You guys may have panicked about this. You look at Supreme Leader, Kylo Ren. This name totally spoiled me, by the way. I hadn't seen the movie. Jeez, if I hadn't seen the movie, that would have ruined everything. 328 before he's geared. And then Rey over here, she's at a whopping 300 before she's geared. And then once they're geared, ladies and gentlemen, 398 base speed for Rey, 104,000 base health, 393 for Kylo Ren, 75k for Kylo Ren. Are you even attempting to balance your game? This is not beatable. I mean, just think about it. All right, let's look at my fastest set here, okay? We're going to go into my mods. This is a, decently spent on account, no longer spending for about a year now. It's almost been a year, I think. Actually, when was my free-to-play pledge? Somebody let me know down in the comments if you've got those time frames lined up for me. But you've got here, let's see here. Let's look at my Bassel. This is my fastest speed set. 166, all right? So that's a pretty fast. That's like pretty much God tier. There are people who have faster sets I've seen in the 170s, but let's go off mine because if I've got it, somebody else can have it too. So 166 plus Rey's base speed, 398. I give her this set. She's at 564 speed. The next fastest character, base speed. Let's just sort by speed here. is 190. 190. She's... What is the math there? 398 minus 190. I know some people would need a calculator for that. 208. She's 208 in a game where only speed matters sometimes. The problem you have with mods in this game and with character stats in this game is you've created a meta where speed is king, no matter what, in a lot of cases. Now, there are cases where speed can be trumped by offense or what have you, or other statistics. But you are literally taking the fastest base speed in this game and more than doubling it. You're more than doubling it. What the hell are you thinking? To me, and I'm sorry, this is very ranty. This is probably the most ranty I have ever been in this game. I think partly what this is for me is I am quite used to, very used to my friends. I'm used to the cash grab being intense. I'm used to the cash grab being intense. I was expecting it to be bad. I was accepting I wasn't going to get it. I was going to be okay with it because typically the formula is you've got a new meta that comes out. We had Gas, we had Darth Revan, Jedi Revan. Gas was the first one I missed out on. And you know what? It was miserable, but there was a free-to-play counter for it. Can somebody tell me in their right mind, is this going to be counterable? How can you counter 500 speed? And that's not to say nothing about the other base stats we've got here. 104,000 health. 104k base health. That is going to multiply to what? Is the only option going to be Annihilate? Is that going to be the counter to everything? 75k base health. And that's to say nothing about the offensive stats. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. He's got the most offense. He's got the most physical crit chance. Special damage that won't count. Rey's got the most armor pen by quite a bit. Those stats aren't quite as outlandish. But the speed and the health. I mean, look at the next high. Rey has more than almost double the next one out of Galactic Legends, General Grievous. And so let's look at General Grievous, for example. So let's see here. So General Grievous, with my current mod set, Relic 7, I have got him sitting at 134,000 health. So are we realistically looking at a 260,000 health character in Rey? If you load her up with the health, and her protection is, what's her protection? Not quite as high. But that health, my goodness. Are you even attempting to balance your game, Capital Games? Anyway, my friends, I am sorry. This video is extremely negative. I needed to vent to you guys and tell you guys that I know a lot of you look to somebody like me as somebody who will voice your opinions. Somebody who will stand up for what's right in this game and advocate for change. And I just want you guys to know that I am with you. I am not okay with this. I'm okay. I'm not really okay with the cash grab, but it's kind of funny to say that you're not okay with the cash grab if you're playing this game at all. Because to me, this game's a cash grab. Like, yes, they took the cash grab too far. They took it too far this time, but what else is new? They're going to continue to take it far. Being upset with the cash grab is just being upset with what this game has been since day one, in my opinion. But the lack of effort this quarter in this game is not okay. You deserve better than what this studio is giving you. The imbalance of these characters is not okay. This is game breaking. This is a big issue. This is an absolutely big, terrible thing for this game, in my opinion. And the lack of effort into this content, taking the cash grab to this point, if you're going to ask your player base to spend this much money on your game, literally thousands of dollars on characters, you had damn well better give them content. You better give them something to play with, not just an absolutely overpowered character that's going to chase people out of this game forever. At least make the event something more than rock, paper, scissors. With art department, the event is a metaphor for what we have been observing from you guys, Capital Games. The event is a metaphor. You have been doing nothing but talk about the art department. And I guess that's what you gave us, right? You gave us an event that looks nice. You gave us An event that looks nice, but has no effort put into the mechanics. Rock, paper, scissors. Is that effort? Somebody tell me if I'm out of line. Anyway, my friends, this was probably my most ranty video ever. I apologize to those of you who don't like negativity. I do try my best. I try very hard to be positive about this game because I love this game. In fact, right before I recorded this video, I had an amazing Grand Arena stream. I love this game so much, which is why if people just say, just be positive, well, I'm not just going to be positive because I got to be real about how I feel. And my feelings are deep. Yes, my feelings are deep because I love this game and I love this community, and it makes me sick to see the devs treat you guys like this. Not the cash grab, but the fact that they think they can cash grab to this point with no effort. I'm just saying, Capital Games, I know you don't care what I think, but the next quarter better be freaking good. It better be damn good. Because this quarter was not okay. This quarter was embarrassing. Embarrassing for your office. And I am shocked that people are still playing your game with the way you treated them in this quarter. All right, guys, that's all I got.